We've come to Ireland on a quest to find the best steak in the world, with a man who's tucked into his fair share of them over the years. Vijay Sapre is a self-made millionaire and founder of German gourmet magazine filet.
The Irish are said to have very happy cattle. I'd like to see for myself. It's also said their steaks are second to none.
Ireland is the largest exporter of beef in the EU. It's home to 6.5 million cattle. Paul Farrell's farm is in County Kilkenny in the southeast of the country.
Now, this is our best bull. This is an Aberdeen Angus bull. He's not your traditional Angus bull. He's bigger than normal, but he's still easy calving and easy fleshing. A bull is an animal, and he's working now, and this is where he works. So you have to be careful with the bull and give him respect.
And that includes giving natural feed, not concentrated pellets or vitamin supplements.
Grass is the most important part of their diet. Forage makes up 95% of their diet. So we try to incorporate clover into our grass mixtures, where we incorporate clover into it, and the clover helps to fix the nitrogen from the air, so thereby using less chemical fertilizer.
It also helps to ensure optimum fat distribution in the animals. So does that explain the exquisite taste of the meat? Vijay Sapre wants to find out the facts on the ground.
Find among the best steak in the world at your place.
Well, maybe not in the world, but we'll have a go and see what we have.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Come inside.
Thank you.
Paul's wife Nicola certainly has a world-beating method for cooking their steaks. Fry up in the pan at 140 degrees Celsius, seasoning with salt and pepper, and then adding onions and red peppers, and voila.
It's got that very beefy smell too, right?
Beefy smell. It's absolutely delicious.
Vijay's already looking forward to savouring the steak. The aroma alone had his mouth watering, and now he gets to sink his teeth into it.
It's really perfect. Es war ein bisschen dürcher als geplant.
It was perhaps a tad overdone, but still very tasty. You can tell it's relatively young meat and that it wasn't dry matured. It still has this slightly watery touch. You have to remember that meat can taste different than we become used to.
But there are other contenders for the best steak on the planet. McGrath's has been a family-run butcher since 1900.
I've heard that you folks are the experts for dry matured Irish beef, right?
I don't know about experts now, but we dry age Irish beef, all right, traditionally.
Would you care to show me some of this?
Yeah, no problem. Come up to sir.
In the beef industry, meat is aged to varying degrees. Initially tough right after slaughter, it's the biochemical reactions during the maturing process that soften the muscles.
Wow, what an aroma.
That'll be the oldest beef that's 3 weeks old or 3.5 weeks old, and that's a hind quarter, and that's a fore quarter.
How do you get that great aroma?
Just thyme, and fat, and it has to have a good cover of fat as well. That's where the flavour is.
Yes.
So far, so good. Vijay can tell that Ireland has no shortage of quality cattle, nor of quality butchers. What's missing is the perfect preparation.
It has to taste like beef, so that you can just about imagine the barn.
McGrath's butchers supply beef to the top restaurants in Ireland. Among them is Trocadero in Dublin. Head chef Aige Jaunbashina joined the team here 13 years ago and is famed for her steaks.
Hi, Vijay. I'm looking for a really good steak.
Oh, that's meaning you're in the right place.
Every evening, the restaurant serves in excess of 200 fillet steaks.
Putting the salt on both sides, very little with the oil,
Yes.
and that's like to make it nice and brown and crispy.
The steak sizzles away until nicely done. Vijay Sapre can hardly wait. And then finally, possibly the best steak in the world is on its way to his table.
Enjoy your food.
Thank you. Thank you.
On the visual front, the steak gets top marks. But what will our culinary expert make of the quality on the inside?
You can really taste the meadow. Brilliantly done. Fried to perfection. It doesn't get much better than this.
Und kannst du alle viel besser, kannst du es nicht machen.
Making Vijay's trip to Ireland most worthwhile. And it's definitely whet his appetite for even more steak in the future.